Rise and shine, it's Monday morning. Time to get that mental flex. Motivation style in 3, 2, 1.
Brought to you live from the ccmindiana.com studios. It's time for Money Maker Monday.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Monday morning once again here with Tyler Davis.
Back at it.
Greg Thomas, as always. We have some cool things we want to talk about today that will directly impact your financial present and future.
Yes,
Past
it will.
is done. What's done is done. We're going to help you look forward. We'll look through that windshield, financially speaking, of course.
That's right.
There's a lot of ways that we can fall into these traps, the rabbit holes, if you will, of debt. And, you know, credit card companies are right there in the mix. So today we're going to talk about 3 ways credit card companies set us up for failure.
Yes, they do.
Oh, dude, they're in it to win it.
Oh, yeah, they're sitting back smiling.
Oh, man, they got silverback stacks, man. It just keeps on coming. You know what I mean?
Mr. Burns sitting there with their fingers going.
No doubt. And, like, basically since 2008, the credit card companies have went nuts because now everybody, since the meltdown, takes a credit card.
Right, free reign.
Oh, yeah. And then what else came with it? Oh, yeah, all these different things. Look at this fancy thing. What's in your wallet? More money if you listen to us.
Ooh, there it is. Yeah, man.
For real. So, don't want to hold that up anymore. Let's get financially focused real quick on this. So, 3 ways credit card companies set us up for failure. Number 1, the rewards or points can play with your mind.
Oh, yes, it can.
They're 100% targeting.
It's set up to do it.
It is. There's neuroscience. I mean, these guys have paid the money. They got stacks. Remember, silverback stacks.
That's right.
They're going to invest. They're going to say, hey, what is the neuroscience behind debt?
Yes.
How can we make, kind of flip certain switches for people?
Right. Research into human nature and their triggers.
That's it. I mean, at the end of the day, they're the world's largest dope dealer.
There they are.
Dopamine. Yeah. They deal dopamine, like your brain, like this surge, like, oh, this feels good.
Please, can I have another hit?
Hey, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's buy this. Let's do that. And then say, under the shroud of this points or reward system, which is just an invite to spend more money.
Yes, it is.
For a perceived benefit. Oh, but I'm getting this back. Are you really?
Yeah, plays into the fear of missing out.
Oh, it does. 100%. There is that FOMO.
Yeah.
For real. They do hit that. That's a great point. And so when you realize that they're trying to get you to spend more money, why? Right? It's not a euphemism or something.
It's not zero.
Yeah,
it's not free.
They're not your friend. It's a money-making business, and they're not really regulated like the rest of the financial industry.
Correct.
So it's kind of crazy. So watch out for those rewards and point system because they can mess with your mind. They literally release dopamine and make you feel chemically different.
Yeah.
So, number 2, they want us to separate purchase from payment.
Yeah.
100%, dude. Like, if you don't have to pay that for 60 days.
Yeah, think about it. Where are you going to be at in 60 days?
Oh, yeah.
Will you even remember what you bought?
Can you remember how you $20 death yourself? $20 yourself to death kind of thing. I mean, it really does happen, though, and you're like, what did I spend $20 on 16 times 60 days ago?
100%. The compound effect works in both directions.
Oh, no doubt. And next thing you know, you got stack. And, and that bill just seems like it's not going anywhere.
Right.
So when you're separating purchase from payment, you will spend more money. You will accumulate more debt. It will affect your financial future, credit score, ability to buy houses, cars, how much you pay on that. So the ripple effect from separating purchase from payment will be with you for a really long time if you're not watching.
Excellent point. Absolutely. It's definitely going to stick with you. And it forms a habit.
Oh, yes, you do. You create a different normal. Like, I got to have. There's this entitlement piece to it. There's this, I'm missing out, the FOMO, all these things.
Yes.
Like, I need to make myself feel better. I deserve this. I'm going to go and do this.
Yep. And back to point 1, I just got points.
That's it. I just got some points. That's the silver lining. But, hey, I just racked up $2,000 that I'm not going to have to pay for 2 months, but I got some points out of it, player. Ooh, watch out for them points, player, because they ain't playing. They're there to collect the dough.
Yes.
And it's for them, not for you. And 3, they expect you to fail.
Yes, they do. They're sitting there watching, waiting for it.
Oh, yeah, that's zero balance transfer. That's not free. That's not zero. They're charging you a fee to do it.
Yeah.
And then they can't wait for you to mess up because guess what? That 0% is going to get jacked.
Yeah.
Okay? You're looking at credit cards are going to be anywhere from, 999 on the very, very best,
on the
absolute best,
Yeah.
most likely 12 or 13%, all the way up to 25 or 27% if you miss a payment.
Right, the fine print of the fine print.
Absolutely. So how are you going to get away from that? You're just renting debt at that point. They're legal loan sharks.
Yes, they are. Renting debt. That is a key point.
So when someone expects you to fail, just because they let you keep doing it, don't fall into that trap.
Yeah, first thing is recognizing it.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting played.
Yeah.
But, hey, you can use these systems. You can use these points. These things do help. But they are designed to make the companies win. They're not designed to help you get farther ahead in life.
It's like that toxic relationship.
It is.
You have to recognize it and be like, man, this might not be working out.
Oh, definitely. So 3 ways credit card companies set us up for failure. Number 1, the reward or point system. They're just playing with your mind. Number 2, they want to separate purchase from payment and make you spend even more money. And lastly, they expect you to fail. Legal loan sharks. Watch out, and we'll catch you next week. Want to take a quick minute to thank our sponsor, ccmindiana.com, for all your mortgage needs. Very competitive, ready to rock, ready to help you be a pre-approved buyer that can compete. Ready to get pre-approved for your next mortgage? Stop by ccmindiana.com and see how we can help.